Welcome to NCIX Tech Tips. Now, speakers come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes, from the ones built into your phone to the ones that could crush your house. Concerts, if you dropped enough of those in someone's house, you could probably crush it. Anyway, but bookshelf speakers tend to be a pretty good middle ground in terms of versatility. They're a good blend of power and form factor that can sit next to your TV, on your computer desk, and today we have an old bestseller and a new challenger. Okay, now when I say that they're sort of optimal for certain deployments, that is to say they're a good compromise. I mean, the problem with using bookshelf speakers for your computer or in a smaller space, particularly traditional ones, is that they usually require, well, not they usually, they require an amp of some sort. And if you have an external one, these can get quite large and can actually be fairly expensive. And I mean, honestly, who wants another piece of electronics and cabling on their desk or under their desk, especially when a compact amp pretty much amounts to, like, you know, a volume knob in terms of how much space it's taking up. I know that Edsel uses a receiver, and I actually did use a receiver for my own computer speakers at one point, but I moved away from that because of the convenience. So these guys right here are powered bookshelf speakers. They include a built-in amplifier that saves space and cable clutter. You basically plug the left speaker into the right speaker through a single wire, and that is pretty much it. You plug the left speaker into an outlet, and the whole thing is taken care of with just a couple of wires. It's close to the convenience of something like a boombox or a soundbar, but with the stereo separation that you can only get by actually having two separate audio sources playing at you. So let's start with the old favorite, the AudioEngine A5 Pluses. NCIX has been selling these since 2011 to show you how popular they have been over time. They come with a remote control which has volume up, volume down, mute, and a power-saving sleep mode function. The speakers themselves are made from real solid carbonized bamboo. Well, these ones are. They're more expensive. They're also available in MDF wood wrapped in like a glossy white or a matte black. On the front, there is a convenient volume knob and power indicator LED. And the active audio components here are a 5-inch Kevlar woofer each and a 20mm silk dome tweeter each set inside the handcrafted cabinets. As for inputs on the back, you've got a 3.5mm input as well as a USB charging port that doesn't provide any sort of digital audio playback, guys, so there's no actual DAC in here. It's just power for like a phone that you have sitting on top and then playing over 3.5mm. There are also RCA inputs and outputs, positive and negative leads for connecting to the right speaker, and you can hook them up to a subwoofer using those RCA connections. There's a power switch, voltage select for whatever country you happen to be in at the time, a fuse, and AC power in. On the other speaker, nothing but the positive and negative lead connectors for it to be powered from the left speaker. So that is pretty much it. So yeah, they've been popular for a long time, but is it time for a refresh, or are they perfect already? Well, Kanto has something to say about that, and they are looking to take the crown with their version of the powered bookshelf speaker concept. These are the Kanto Yumis. Yummy, whatever, Y-U-M-I. They're available in a few different colors. These purple ones are actually a special Jack edition, because he likes purple. Actually, it's just a color that's not available anymore, but whatever. The retail colors available now are gloss red, gloss black, matte white, or matte black. And on the front, you have a very similar story to the AudioEngine one. So you've got 5.25-inch Kevlar woofers, 25mm silk dome tweeters, a volume knob, an IR receiver, and a power LED. On the rear, you've got pretty much a standard complement of ports. So you've got RCA in, 3.5mm in, optical in one, and optical in two. That's pretty nice. So it does have a DAC built into it. You've also got an output for the right channel, 2 USB charge ports, AC in, a power switch, and then a voltage selector as well. Now the remote is a little bit different and allows you to not only control, volume up, volume down, but also some basic bass and treble equalization, as well as the source and the Bluetooth device paired with the speaker. Oh yes, this set includes Bluetooth connectivity for playing audio from your mobile devices as well. The other main difference here though, guys, is power power, so the Yumis have only 30 watts per channel to the AudioEngine 75 per channel. So the decision between these two, I think, really boils down to power or convenience. Or the convenience of wireless connectivity and a much more functional remote. Thank you guys very much for watching. Comment below and tell us what audio solution you use at home. As always, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. I think I just said thank you for watching, but I want to thank you guys again. I'll thank you 6 times if I have to, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll remind you of that twice because it's very, very important for more videos like this from ncix.com.